in 2023, I was MC on select dates on the Shakti 50th anniversary tour. So
Mm.
I've worked closely with Zakir Bhai over the years, both on interviews as well as the on-stage MCing bit. To me, Tabla Beach Science is a landmark project. I want to understand learnings from working with Zakir Hussain and Bill Laswell that still influences your work, Karsh, and any anecdotes from that collab that you'd like to share with us. That would be really cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many. Zakir Bhai was, he was kind of when you're experimenting, when you are exploring and you are going. I mean, I remember there was a long period of time for me that I was uh, always concerned about when the classical artists hear what we're doing, how are they going to react? What is, am I going to be told like this is blasphemy, to mix these two things together? And then spending time with, I mean, besides obviously listening to what he had done from the days of Shakti all the way till Tabla Beat Science, um, he was somebody who was, very encouraging, to us, to myself, to people like Dalvin Singh, Nitin Sawhney. He was very, I mean, he was listening to all of the music, and he could see why it was relevant and why it was relevant to that generation. And so he very much pushed us to, as the Trekkies say, go boldly, go where no man has gone before, and do it, with confidence that you're, even though you're walking in the dark, and you don't necessarily know where this winds up, that's the journey. And so Zakir Bhai was a very big part for me of kind of, you know by the time I was working with him and we were touring the world. I had already spent many years kind of doing my own, experimentation and making some big messes out of it as well. And then kind of not perfecting it, but taking it to the point where by the time I was presenting it to him, he was very, my first album had come out right a month before we performed together for the first time in front of 17,000 people in San Francisco. And, he knew that this was a moment for me. And he was very encouraging.
One world, your station.